Hello, Scorpion. Welcome back to my channel. All right, so I just heard this is the one, Scorpio. You got it. I mean, I'm hearing like you've really outdone yourself with this time. I mean, this is really good is what I'm hearing. Now, here's what you're asking. Can it get better though? I don't know. I feel like you're really pushing it, Scorpio, but I feel like whatever you're doing, wherever you are, this is the one. This is really, something's really good. All right, I'm also getting to something is really risky, but you're going to do it, or something was really risky. You've already taken that risk and now you're finding out that something is really good or something's going to get really good. Okay, but I feel like this could be the one, or whatever this is, it's a keeper. Okay, something is a keeper. All right. Yeah, I was getting that. So you're doing something to your eyes. So this could be some type of cosmetic surgery or permanent makeup. All right, I feel like that's really risky. Anytime you do anything to your face, it's risky, especially your eyes, but I feel like you're pulling it off. All right, so you could have an amazing surgeon, or you are an amazing surgeon, amazing LASIK doctor or something like that, or you could be a permanent makeup artist or something like that, but I feel like something turns out really well, very even, and really natural. It's really beautiful, okay? I'm getting, even if you're not doing something cosmetic, I just feel I'm getting like beautiful eyes. Someone has beautiful eyes, so I'm getting to your baby has your eyes, or your baby has eyes, your baby's eyes are just like yours or something like that. Your baby has your eyes or something. Okay. All right, you have more than 6 months, less than a year. I'm also getting to somebody is examining your handwriting. I'm getting you have beautiful handwriting, Scorpio, or you have a beautiful signature. Someone's like, wow, you write so sexy. So this is really sexy. I feel like you're making something sexy. You have 5 years. But I feel like you have beautiful handwriting or something like that, or there's something that you do. It's really beautiful and just poised and okay. Or maybe like you think that something is like so beautiful and poised and just natural, and you're like, wow, like, okay. You're like, how can something that natural be that beautiful? So this could be what somebody feels about you, Scorpio. You may get a lot of questions about your body, your face, your hair. Is that your real nose? Is that your real hair? Is that your real body? Have you had any work done? You're like, no, this all me, or something like that. So I feel like somebody's wondering, how can you be so natural and be so sexy at the same time? Or this is you. How can something that natural be that beautiful? That has to be fake or altered or something. You have absolutely, and then you have by any means. Okay, so I feel like somebody's trying to reach you, Scorpio, or somebody's trying to give you something. Somebody's going to reach you by any means. So I feel like somebody calls you from several different lines, or they text you from several different phones, or they use several different social media platforms to get in contact with you. Somebody really needs to talk to you, tell you something, or somebody just wants to touch bases. How are you, Scorp? Like, what's up? I feel like somebody really wants to spend time with you. Somebody loves your company. I feel like it's because you're beautiful. If you're not physically beautiful, which I feel like you are, I feel like maybe you speak beautifully, or you dress nice, or something like that. All right, there's something about you that's just really sexy. I mean, obviously you're a Scorpio. It's a huge cliche, but you know, all right. I feel like too, somebody likes to be around you because they like to study your habits. Like somebody wants to be like you, they look up to you or something. Yeah, this is the one, Scorpio. You found, this is brilliant. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, so, but whatever this is brilliant. Okay, the Ace of Swords, you're going to get a really good idea in the next 48 hours. I mean, it's brilliant. Okay, it's something real simple though. This could be something that came up before, but you didn't really entertain it. I feel like now you have more answers, more clarity about something. You can make a better decision. Like a more brilliant decision. Okay, I'm also getting to you want to change your name. You're addicted to someone's name, or you're trying to figure out how to cause an addiction. What causes addiction? How do I get them addicted to me? Like, how do I chain them? You're trying to figure out, wow, this is so diabolical, Scorp. You're trying to figure out how to get somebody addicted to something. Wow. Okay, you have the Four of Cups, then you have the Queen of Pentacles. You're trying to keep somebody coming back for more, but okay, here's the thing. I feel like you are addicted to someone. You're obsessed with someone, but they would never know. You would never let them see that. But so you're like, man, how do I turn the tables? How do I need somebody to be addicted to me, but I feel like once somebody becomes addicted to you, you ignore them or you act nonchalant. You're like, man, ain't nobody thinking about you. Okay, don't be corny about it, Scorp. Be smart about this. Ace of Cups. So I'm getting a new love or something that requires an emotional flair. All right, don't do too much. I'm hearing, tell me something I don't know. All right, Scorp. Okay, where's this going? What's the Ace of Swords? So I feel like you're gonna meet somebody new. Somebody finally tells you their name, or somebody lets you call them by their real name, or someone's gonna give you a nickname or something like that. First of all, what's the Four of Cups? What is the Four of Cups? I feel like too, Scorpio, once you get something or once you achieve something, you immediately get bored, or you don't stay interested for very long. Okay, what's the Four of Cups? So why are you doing this? You have the Two of Swords, you have the Seven of Cups, and you have the Page of Wands. So you're just doing something to see if it works, or you're just doing something to see if you get it, you do, and then you're like, okay, I'm bored. Wow, that's bratty. What is this? But I feel like you are committed to something though. You are committed to something or someone, but I just feel like a situation gets old fast, like the excitement wears off really quickly. So what is the Ace of Swords? So here's the thing. I feel like you get bored, but they don't. This is what you're trying to figure out. It's almost like you want to settle. You want to, like, okay, here's the thing. You want to settle, you want to sit on your ass. You don't really want to do anything, but you want people to like swoon or be addicted to you. While I totally understand this. I mean, this is like, who doesn't want to do that? So I'm getting to, Scorpio, just because you are bored with something doesn't mean other people are. I feel like other people are very much still attached to you, attached to what you're doing. People are addicted to you, even though you are bored out of your mind. I feel like you are bored to tears, but I feel like other people are like still into something, or you're so far ahead or something like that. But I feel like you have long let go of the attachment to something, and everybody else is still all over it or all over you. All right, what's the Devil card? Yeah, you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Swords. All right, and then the Hierophant, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles. I'm also getting to, I feel like it would be a smart idea for you to get back into something, even though it's incredibly boring to you, or you feel like there's nothing new to experience. People are still very much on the bandwagon, so I feel like it would be smart for you to get back into something right now. It seems to be very lucrative. This could be real estate or some other type of investment, but I feel like it's good for you to invest your money into something right now. It's doing very well. It's on the up and up. So I feel like you need to get back into it. I feel like too, it's something that's really easy to you. So why not? It's extra money. You've done all the footwork or all the hard work. So I feel like getting back into something right now will be incredibly easy and lucrative for you. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, you would move up really quick. All right, so this could be, of course, this could be like the corporate ladder. This could be maybe you're deciding to get back into the workforce after so many odd years of working for yourself, or so many odd years of being retired. You decide to get back into something, and it just takes off because you have so much previous experience. Something has not changed that much. since you've been gone. It's pretty much the same. You may have to, you know, adjust to a couple little things, but I feel like once you adjust to that, you're good to go. You're on a roll. The Moon card and the Three of Swords. Yeah, not much has changed here. All right, I feel like the information that you still have is still useful. And you can, I feel like you're stacking information on top of that. All right, what's the Ace of Swords? Yeah. So a lot of good ideas are coming to you. I feel like they're, I don't know, I'm getting like industry ideas, industry secrets, okay? Some type of key behind human behavior, the key to success, or the key to wealth, or the key to making lots of money without doing anything, or something like that. I can't think of the name of it. You have the Knight of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups, because you've been trying to figure out how somebody is doing something. What is their secret? You know that someone's not going to tell you this. You don't even want this person to know that you're even interested, or that you're even inquiring about this. You don't want this person to even know that you're fascinated by something that they're doing. You're like, man, but how are they doing that though? I need to learn how to do that shit. So I feel like everything else kind of bores you because you have tunnel vision. You're like focused on some type of endeavor, or you're focused on some type of key information that you feel like you don't have yet. You're like, man, I need to figure this out. What's the Queen of Swords? I feel like there's somebody around you who's already doing this. You're like, man, how are they doing that shit? Okay, you have the Four of Wands. Yeah, you spend a lot of time thinking about whatever this is. Okay, and then you have the Three of Wands. Someone is going to tell you. Someone's going to give you this information via intuitive or telepathically. Somebody wants to see you win, or somebody wants you to be on their team. It could be very lonely at the top, or maybe this is you, Scorpio. You really want somebody to be in with the in crowd, or you really want to let somebody in on something. You want them to know, because I feel like you want somebody by your side, or I don't know, you want like a partner in crime or something like that. Or maybe you feel like maybe you feel like somebody's very intelligent, they can handle this. Like I can use them, you know, I can feed them information, I can feed off of them. This person is very useful to me. How can I use them, or something like that? What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, okay, the High Priestess, you have the World, and then you have the Five of Wands, but there's still like that competition. So that's what you're trying to hide, the fact that you're competing. You're like, because I need them to tell me shit. I need them to give me information. Wow, you are so sexy. I feel like you're just so sexy when you're just sitting there just thinking, especially the way that you hold your hands, like your gestures are sexy. Like I feel like you cross your arms, or you cross your legs in a certain way, or you put you rub your chin like this when you think, or you place your hands and your head in your hands, and it's just like you look so sexy. What are you thinking about? Or what's on your mind, or something like that? Now, this could be how you see somebody else. You just study them. You're like, I wonder what they're thinking. What are you thinking of? What are they thinking about, or something? All right. Somebody is like so sexy. Like they're gorgeous. Someone's gorgeous, or something like that. Or the way that somebody thinks. You like the way that someone thinks. Pay it forward. All right. So you're paying something off. All right. That's good. It's always good to pay your bills and shit. All right. You're paying something up. All right, you have Be Different. Okay, yeah, so this, I feel like somebody's fascinating you. Somebody fascinates you because they're different. You can't quite figure them out. Maybe somebody's really quiet and you find that to be sexy. I just feel you're just sitting here like King of Swords, like, All right, so be different, be magical. Yeah, so you could be dealing with like a witchy type, or like somebody who's very spiritual, or like somebody who's into voodoo. They're into spells or something like that. I feel like too, Scorpio, I feel like somebody just comes out and tells you the truth, and you think that is just so sexy. Like, so you put a spell on me, or you're blocking me. Someone's like, yeah. You're like, wow. Interesting. Okay, you have You're So Close. Okay, so I feel like I missed something in this reading. Something's missing. I missed something. There's something I should have said. I'm sorry, I missed it. All right. But I'm getting two like new beginnings here. All right. There's like a lot of newness. You're trying to figure out what to do with this energy, or with this person, or all right, how to implement something. Like you're really drinking a lot, Scorp. The next 48, you just You're very fond of the bottle or something like that. Okay, you have handwriting authenticity. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, so spell work. Somebody may want you to write something for them. I feel like somebody is genuine and authentic. What somebody is telling you or what someone's doing, it's genuine. It's authentic, or you're going to get proof of that, but you may have to sign something too, all right? And then you have fickle. All right, so I feel like you are going to sign, or something is going to be put in place, but there may be a little bit of like shiftiness in the next 48 hours regarding something. I feel like somebody is having a hard time kind of making up their mind. Like I said, because I feel like somebody wants to work with you at the same time. They feel competitive. Somebody, there's still like conflict, competition, or some type of disagreement or something like that. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.